compost. I don't know if you can see it. Give it a minute here. Maybe not. Anyway, it's kind of hard to see. I don't know if it's steam or if it's smoke. I don't think it's smoke. It is damp and cool out here, but I don't know. Kind of interesting though. I went to turn this. Let's see. Maybe you can see it. There it is. Oh yeah, you saw it there. Huh. Anyway, it's super warm. So it's working, it's breaking down. I tell you what, these grass clippings really make the compost piles pretty hot. But yeah, it's working, it's breaking down. So pretty happy about that. And then so we haven't really done much of a tour. Our pumpkin is like going gangbusters over here. It's choked out. So we've got cucumbers here. And we've had to move the pumpkin over because the pumpkin was actually coming over through here. We had to move the pumpkin over onto the grass. And it's on the grass on both sides. And yeah, we got pumpkins. We got some, let's see, we got some zucchinis. Whoops. Wow, this thing's, ouch. I forgot those things have, I can't say it. Whew. I forgot those things had thorns. But yeah. Garden's doing fantastic. We'll be having to take care of some of the greens here because they're super long. Our carrots, you know, everything over here. Yeah. Our wax beans. There's tons of them on there. Our green beans. I think our peas are about done. It's a funny story on the peas. We figured out why our pea plant was dying. And we blame Colin. As funny as it may sound. So we found out if you don't pick the peas right, the plant will die. So Colin, every time he's been coming in the garden, he's been sneaking in and popping the peas off because he absolutely loves peas. So that's what happened. Because he's popping the peas off and that they weren't ready and whatnot. So the plant has basically started to die. So we got quite a few peas. We were trying to save some to be able to plant for next year, but little bugger got to them all and ate them. So our bunnies. So these three here we're going to be processing. We're actually going to start to process them tonight, but Aiden goes back to school in the morning and whatnot, so there's been a lot we've been having to do. It's a little bit later this evening and it takes a good hour. I'm still not real efficient with processing the rabbits. It takes a good hour to do one rabbit, so we would be up 3 hours extra if we were to process all 3 of them. So I'm just going to process them tomorrow. These 3 are going to be the ones we process, and then we're going to start processing the others. We have sold a few rabbits, and which has been great because being able to sell the rabbits has given us some money for feed for all the animals. For the type of rabbit feed that we use, it costs about $18 a bag. So 1 rabbit will buy a bag, and if we just, with all the rabbits we have now, a bag has been lasting about 3 weeks. So that's 6 weeks. So 3 weeks at $20 will give us 3 weeks of feed right now. But if we just go with our breeders, 1 bag will last about a month and a half of feed. So we have got to process, oh my goodness, look at this. Our raspberry plants that we just transplanted and didn't think we were going to get anything out of has produced a couple raspberries. That's awesome, babe. You excited?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'll let this one sit a little bit too long, but
That's okay.
Give it to them. Leave it. Maybe. I'll reel them.
That's awesome. Yeah, we just barely transplanted these not too long ago, and we planted them from someone else's garden last year. Are they? Fantastic. We transplanted them from someone else's garden into ours last year, and then we moved them about a month ago. So that's fantastic. We already got some blueberries. I mean, it's only a couple, but still. The fact that they even produce fruit was kind of amazing. So, yeah, the processing with the rabbits starts. The brown and white one there, we've nicknamed Caramel. And that's going to be the female that we keep. And then we're keeping one of the other females from the baby rabbits that we just had. So, yeah. So we're planning on selling some more rabbits here in the future. So we've got these baby rabbits over here. And then our other doe is pregnant as well. So we got all these little guys in here. We'll probably sell some of these. They're the Flemish Giants mixed with Californian. And then, yeah, hi. And she's looking pretty full. So when she starts pulling fur, and that it'll be any day from there. So we bred her with Oreo over here. So we'll have a bunch more rabbits. And yeah, we decided to beef things up a little bit so that we can have plenty of meat for the winter. And so, ooh, banana pepper. Oh,
There's a couple of them on there.
oh, look at that.
Down here.
Pepper's there.
Pepper down here.
That's awesome because peppers don't really do all that well up here unless they're in a greenhouse. So last year we got some peppers. About this time last year we had full plants of peppers, but we've been struggling a little bit this year. Let's see, that's a pepper plant too, but it didn't do very well. These two though have done really well. So
We're gonna have to take those inside.
yeah, we're gonna try something a little bit different. We're gonna take some of these smaller plants and take them inside and try and see if we can get them to produce a little bit later in the season, even though it gets cold out here. So yeah, we're gonna give that a shot. And yeah, we've learned quite a bit. I think our garden this year has been a lot better than we did last year. as far as more plants. The plants we had last year, we had some tomatoes that went absolutely crazy. They just didn't produce a whole lot of fruit. But we learned some new things. We did not, what is the word? We got prune. We didn't prune our plants last year, so we tried pruning plants this year. Our tomato plants this year are smaller, but it looks like there's going to be a few more tomatoes. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, more things are to come. This weekend we're going to have some fun, and I can't tell you anything more than that, but I'm excited for this weekend, and we will have a nice video for that. We might have to split that in 2 segments, but we'll see how it goes. But it's going to be a fun little adventure with some education, and yeah, so stay tuned, and hit the like and subscribe, and so that you will know when we upload a video. And yeah, we got some fun stuff coming up. This is always a fun time of year. It's a busy time of year because we're trying to get ready for winter with harvesting and everything, but it's a fun time of year. So stay tuned, and we'll talk to you guys later.